Big facts. What's going on YouTube? This is Alex from Alexander Ben's YouTube channel, and today's date is Wednesday, November the 1st. This is going to be a basic, small, little short introduction to my channel here. My channel, basically, I'm going to be building it for purposes of general entrepreneurship, investing, how to acquire money to invest, what to do with money once you get the money. Stuff like that is going to be a general area for people to come together, basically just put their heads together and we can all learn something from one another, hopefully, on here. That's why I'm starting to make videos here. So hopefully we can all learn something, and that's what this is going to be for. So what is my personal background as an entrepreneur? I'm sure everybody's going to be wondering when they watch this video, so I might as well tell you quickly. I basically, in high school, my background as an entrepreneur was I took a business from 0 to 6 figures in under 1 to 2 years, I say 12 months. While I was still in school, I was still in high school, and I basically, bought and sold these clothes, and that's how I built my business from ground up. I built it to a 6-figure business, and this was all in the time span of 12 months. And now I'm trying to broaden my horizons and basically just diversify, hop into some new exciting fields, and cryptocurrency is one of those things. Entrepreneurship is one of those things. I see a lot of like-minded people out there on YouTube, so hopefully we can all connect and we can all learn something here from my channel. If you like these videos and you want more stuff like this, just go ahead and like the video if you can and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, guys. No pressure. Anyways, all right, let's get into this video. So let's just take it from the beginning, the very beginning of my journey on Bitcoin. So when I was first introduced to Bitcoin, this was maybe 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Anyways, this was a couple months back when, let's see, Bitcoin. This was a couple months back, basically, when I first got introduced to Bitcoin. And that's when, so the current price of a Bitcoin is $6,800, as you can see. When I got introduced to a Bitcoin, the price was under $2,000. So I'll just leave it there for all the skeptics and people who doubt it. Do your research. Look it up. I can't tell you all in this video. I can't explain it all, but just do your research and then come back. But anyways, so from the beginning of my journey, I had found out a couple of my friends basically owned some Bitcoins. I didn't know too much about it. I was pretty much just skeptical, and I didn't decide to get into it. And then fast forward until 1 month ago, around September of 2017, I really saw the price. I really started to pay attention and really just watch what was happening with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole, and it really started to catch my attention. I was watching some YouTubers and stuff, and I thought, why not? Why not just jump in, put a little bit in there, 5 to 10% of my portfolio, whatever it may be. You just throw the Hail Mary, you just invest and hope that something comes good out of it. And so far, I can definitely say something excellent has came out of my transactions and my time in Bitcoin. So I'll show you I'll log in my Coinbase account where I can show you where I hold all my Bitcoins. But anyways, okay, so 1 month ago, September, I decided it was time to get into Bitcoin, right? So that's when I took the final stand. I sold off some of my stock. I sold off some Amazon stock, in which I didn't have any use for anymore, and I decided to purchase $1,000 worth of BTC, or Bitcoin. And this was the first purchase that I'd ever made for Bitcoin, and it was very new to me at the time. This was 1 month ago. I had never owned a Bitcoin. I had never purchased one, anything like that. From there, I was introduced to Bitconnect. So here we are on Bitconnect. This is the platform which basically got me into Bitcoin as a whole. Daily profits, very passive investment. These are all things that attract my attention. So a passive investment, what do I deem as a passive investment? Something that I invest my money into and I don't have to work, I don't have to touch it every day, or something that I don't have to work for to acquire a capital appreciation, or something that's going to grow in value, basically. So to do that, I chose this because I had seen that a lot of other people were being very successful in it. So long story short, I put the $1,000 in here about 30 days ago. So far, I've made about a 28%, 28 to 30% ROI, return on my investment. My initial investment, $1,000. As you can see, I'll show you over here on transactions. You can see, so I get paid 1% roughly per day of that. And as you can see, that fluctuates. Now, at the end of the days, at the end of the capital release period, which is 239 days for my $1,000 investment, I will receive it back. I'll receive my $1,000 investment back, and I get to keep the profits. So as you can see in my lending wallet, $116 profit from a couple days, not too bad, especially for a passive investment, guys. This is the best part about it. So a 30% ROI per month on my investment. Where do you get that? How do I acquire that? And let's compare that to the stock market, or per se Amazon, one of the largest stocks on the stock market, one of the most biggest companies growing right now at a huge rate. Jeff Bezos, one of the richest guys in the world, might be the first trillionaire. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, so if we put our money into Amazon, $1,000, the same investment that I put into BitConnect, in the 30-day period that I've waited so far, from September to October, the growth would have been from 1,000 to 1,100 in Amazon. That's a 10% growth over 1 month. That in the stock world is unheard of. That's an amazing return in the stock world. 10% in 30 days is unheard of. That's why when you hear about these people doubting BitConnect and the loan system, this is why they doubt it, is because they're so not used to hearing stuff like this. Now let's compare it to the BitConnect growth for the 1 month on the $1,000 investment. 30% of 1,000 would be $300. So, okay, the 30% on top of 1,000, that's $1,300 return on investment over the 30 days. Now, that's minus the coin holdings. So, with my profits, I purchased a Bitcoin, a Bitconnect token actually, and that price also grew. So as you can see, there's multiple ways in which you can win in these categories, and by utilizing all of them is the best way. To get the most profits from your Bitconnect experience. So here we are. Coinbase dashboard, $6,800 for 1 Bitcoin. Here we are at my account. Okay, 0.8840 of a BTC worth $6,017.80. All from a small investment of $4,700. Okay, so I invest dollars into BTC, into Bitcoin, not Bitconnect. This is a totally separate occasion in which I spent $4,700 of my own money, of profits from my other business, and I put it into this. Now, from the time that I bought it, which was right here, we can see that I bought it on 10/23, so October 23rd, 2017, I bought the Bitcoin. Now, I bought the Bitcoin for $56.79 per BTC. That's the price that I locked it in at. I spent $4,700 roughly to acquire that 0.8 Bitcoin. Now, after spending $4,700, you can see it's grown to over $6,000 just by holding it. So with the price jumping from 58 to 68, jumping $1,000, I almost gained $1,300 in profit from the initial jump, from the initial investment that I did with Bitcoin. This is just profits from just holding my Bitcoin, not let alone my BitConnect daily payouts. Here we can see the 7 days interest. I got 1.59%. I'm going to get 1.59% today. And tomorrow is going to be a good day, 1.33%, 1.88%. So good stuff here, guys. I mean, last 6 months interest is just under 1%, just like they promised. BitConnect's doing everything and more that it's promised for me. So don't miss the big opportunity here that we're having. It's going to be a big month for BitConnect and Bitcoin, I think, as a whole. Definitely hop in. Definitely check out the links in the description. Follow me, subscribe, like the videos, all that good stuff. And I'll be back with more. Thank you guys so much.